Okay, I'm back with part two with my Hoyt Carbon Spyder 30. Um, I really enjoy shooting this bow, and once again they said this thing is warm to the touch. They're you know they're extremely accurate on that, because I'm grabbing this bow and it's cool. I mean, it's not cold, but it's cool. But it's comfortable. The bow is comfortable, and I was shooting it in the snow last week on the first review, and I still was getting the same temperature in the snow that I'm getting today. As you can see, I'm in my short sleeves, and I'm still, the bow it doesn't even change the temperature. It's really cool. But I added a carbon sight, Pro Carbon Sight made by Hoyt. It's specifically for this bow. And like I said, I have the HDX Ultra Rest on here. It's super quiet. And like I said, I've been shooting this bow without a stabilizer, and I just shot it at 40 yards, and it went completely completely through the target. But I'm really excited about this setup here. Also, I took my peep sight and I painted my peep sight, the back end of my peep sight. I painted it orange, blaze orange here, because when I have it in had this bow in full draw, in low light conditions, I could see that fluorescent, that blaze orange paint on the peep sight, plus my actual sight, my front sight, is blaze orange too. So it'll really stand out when I'm, at full draw, in low light conditions. But like I said, on the riser, it has this rubber pad on the riser here, and that really helps quieten down the rest when I release the arrow. And and I got the string stop. The string stop is great. It has a carbon rod on this string stop, so they really got this bow real light. When they put it together, only 3.6 pounds. Like I said, it's 30 inches axle to axle, and 6 3/4 brace height. Perfect, really. It's a perfect tree stand bow. So let me take another shot and let you guys check it out. I'm shooting the Carbon Express Maximum Red, and I'm shooting the Rage 100 grain 2-blade. So, and it weighs at 380 grains. So let me take a quick shot, let y'all check it out. So I was just taking a quick shot, let y'all check it out. And like I said, I really like the way they put this bow together, and I even have a quiver. Even have a carbon quiver for my bow, and it just slides on real easy. Just slides right in this groove here. It's made by Fuse accessories, and it just slides right in the groove. Also, it has this little hook up here where I can actually hook it to a tree stand. Or most times what I do is when I disassemble my when I take my quiver off when I'm in a tree stand, I just take and put my quiver inside of my bow sling to hide my fletchings from the deer. So, but it's a real sharp setup, real light setup. And even on low light conditions, my Hoyt Pro quiver, my Hoyt Pro Sight, it has a fiber optic light added to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and hunt with that. On low light conditions, I can go ahead and turn that on. I mean, it just lights up the sky, it seems like it, when I have that thing turned on. I'm already set up, for this up and coming season. I might do some hog hunting before the next deer season come in. I don't know, because this bow is shooting so good. I'm ready to go in the woods with it already, but I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna take one more shot and let you guys check it out. I'm gonna try a 40-yard shot. I killed the camera, I believe. There it is. Right there. 40 yards. I mean, it's pretty good, considering I just got the bow a few days ago. And like I said, I'm shooting one pin from 0 to 40. So I got it dialed in. I'm ready to go hunting. There's one other thing I want to add. You really, if you have a bow, you know, that's balanced in the hand like this, you really don't need a stabilizer, because all you have to really do is control your grip. You know, once you have that bow back, only thing you're holding, you know, is you're just holding it in the back area of your grip. You don't have to squeeze your grip. You know, you don't have to, you know, you can cup it real lightly, but you don't have to squeeze your grip to you know, to get a shot off. But if you just have it, you know, in the pivot of your hand, you don't really need a stabilizer. You know, some guys use stabilizers for, you know, confidence, you know, and, you know, 3D shooting, you know, quite naturally you're gonna need a stabilizer. But you know, when you're talking about a bow like this and you can control, you know, that grip, you don't really need a stabilizer, because like I said, I've been shooting this bow for the last couple of days, you know, and I'm getting great groups, you know, from 0 to 40 yards, you know, and I could probably go out to 50 yards or 60 yards, you know, once I focus on what I'm doing and just get great groups, you know. But I just shoot one arrow at a time, because that's all I do when I shoot at a deer. I don't shoot 3 and 4 and 5 arrows back to back, because first of all, I don't want to damage any because they cost too much, you know. But I just like to shoot one arrow and just go get it, shoot it again, go get it, shoot it again. But like I said, you know, these air shocks with these dampeners here on the riser, and like I said, on this Hoyt Pro Carbon Sight, you know, I love the fiber optic light. You know, on low light conditions, I tried it out the other day. I turned it on where, you know, where it was real, you know, just about dark, and I mean, it just lit up. You know, it seemed like it just lit everything up. So I was real impressed with that, and it was easy to set up. I set this sight up in about 10 minutes, and I was pretty much right there where I wanted to hit at. So, but Hoyt, you know, they really did their homework when they made this bow. I don't see anything on this bow that I don't like. You know, I mean, the finish is flawless. You know, it's a durable finish. You know, the back wall is excellent. The string, quality string is good. The grip is great. I even, like I said, I like that the silencer pad on the riser. You know, and it's just amazing on what they did with this bow. You know, your roller guard. You know, I like how they have the roller guard offset. You know, because when you have your arrow on there, your fletching is way away from this from your cables. You know, a few other bows that I had, the fletchings was kind of close. I had to turn the knock just to get the fletchings away from it. But I love this, how the fletching is way away from the cables. So I really love that. So I hope you guys enjoyed part 2 of this video here. And one other thing I want to add, I also colored the back end of my peep sight blaze orange, and that's good for low light conditions. I have that thing in full draw, and I'm looking at that background silhouette, which would be green and brown. That blaze orange really stands out in low light conditions, so that's real good. Plus I had the blaze orange around my sight as well. Okay, well, I guess that's about it. Hoyt, they hit a home run with this bow. I don't find anything wrong with it. Zero shock, and dead in the hand, great back wall, great speed, quiet, don't need a stabilizer. So I think this is I think I'm gonna keep this one for a while. Alright, so you guys go out and shoot one of these bows, and if you decide to get it, get a good pro shop to set it up. Like I said, you can get a bow, and guys that don't know how to set them up good, you could be kind of frustrated when you go out in the woods because you're not shooting good groups, or you miss deer, or whatever the case may be. But make sure you have it set up, and try to get it before season. Don't try to get it right during or a month before the season's out, if you can help it. Like I said, I like to get my bows around January, February, and get it all set up, and I can just put it in the case and take it out and shoot it every now and then. Just make sure I'm still toned up, and make sure the bow is still tuned, and just stay conditioned to what I have to do. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and God bless you, and we'll talk to you soon.